You see this, right? This is your experience and you're meeting it right now. Can you say that you're not? No. So you're meeting this experience. You can't escape your own creation. Every single nanosecond, you're recreating your creation in a certain way to teach you something, to show you something. Manifestation could also simply be called reflection or the showroom of your unconscious mind. This is your unconscious mind made manifest all the time. Does that make sense? So you're always interacting with your unconsciousness through this very physical, tangible level of your consciousness, which we call physical manifestation. It's an immediate reflection of who you are. It's a mirror. It's showing you your own face. It's showing you more of your whole being. But it's showing you in a way that is conscious to you. And, of course you can deny it and you can avoid it and you cannot be as conscious of it, so then it remains in the realm of the unconscious. But practically speaking, if you pay attention to this moment, this floor is conscious to you, no? You're conscious of the floor. You're conscious of my words. This means that you are communicating with yourself as we speak. You are right now communicating with yourself. Your unconscious, which is really your superconscious, it's simply unconscious to you, but it's not unconscious in its own self. It's superconscious in its own self. The unconscious is above your consciousness, not below your consciousness. So the great unconscious, which is superconscious, and sees way more at the same time than you do. You only pick things apart consciously, which is part of your theme as a human being. But the way that this greater self communicates to you is through, one way it does so is through physical manifestation. This is how it makes itself visible to you. Does that make sense? So through your learning experiences, through your relationships, through your businesses, through your job, through your career, through your anything that's part of our everyday situational, physical, relational life, we communicate, we perceive our unconsciousness in a visible form so that we can start to become more conscious of who we are as a vibrational being of consciousness. Everything is a reflection of your vibratory state. Your vibratory state, for most of us, is largely unconscious. The majority of it is unbeknownst to ourselves. So empowerment, again, is to become more conscious of what we're sending out all the time. And one way to do that is to start to learn from your physical manifestation, because it's your unconscious vibration made visible to you, communicating to you, knocking on your door. Hello, this is what you look like on the inside. Does that make sense? So the physical manifestation is the unconscious mind made conscious, or ideally made conscious if you pay attention, if you want to. But it's made visible at least. So this is how you meet yourself all the time. There is no physical reality, not really. You're just meeting with yourself all the time. Does that make sense? Yeah? Good. So this is a constant stream of communication. It's a two-way communication between one being, which is a paradox, I agree. But it's a two-way communication within one being, within one individuation of the one being. We could say it's your lower self and your higher self communicating, if you want to call it that, just for the sake of clarity. But all the time you're communicating with yourself, you're learning from yourself.